coffee cup, newspaper fold and the world wakes up. Bare wood floor and a tapping shoe, rhythm sneaks in like it always do. Steam cloud laughs from the old espresso, guitar strum soft says let's go, let's go. Memories bloom, memories bloom in a caramel light, painting the day in black and white. Hear that bass line chasing dreams, piano pops in between. We're dancing in a sepia swing, color in the morning with the joy it brings. Every note a photograph come alive, play it back and we thrive. Lace curtain breeze and a tilted hat, barista hums where the record's sat. Spinning tails on a cracked shell disc, time rewinds with a vinyl kiss. Let that cymbal shimmer dry, let the downbeat lift us high. We're dancing in a sepia swing, we're dancing in a sepia swing, color in the morning with the joy it brings. Every note a photograph come alive, play it back and we thrive. Click clack, camera in rhythm's hand, capture smiles we hadn't planned. Freeze this groove in a golden frame, every playback feels the same. We're dancing in a sepia swing, color in the morning with the joy it brings. Turn the dial, let the bright chords ring. Life's in bloom in a sepia swing. Starlight spills on a tabletop, old record spins, keeps the night unlocked. Coffee steam curls like a lazy rhyme, while the needle carves a line through time.
Foot taps soft on the wooden floor, heart keeps time to a 2/4 score.
Every scratch is a map of dreams, where the past still softly gleams. Close your eyes, let the room turn slow, let the bass walk where memories go. In this warm needle groove we sway, midnight melts into amber gray. Every note is a spark in the hush of the room. Love plays on in a warm needle groove. Words fall soft like a velvet sigh, no need to speak while the chords reply. Lamplight glows on the vinyl spin, telling stories woven thin. Lean in close, feel the brushed beat hum. Hear the echo of the songs to come. In this warm needle groove we sway. Midnight melts into amber gray. Every note is a spark in the hush of a room. Love plays on in a warm needle groove, spinning circles, tracing hearts. Old romance in dusty parts. Let it linger, let it breathe. Let the vinyl soothe our need. In this warm needle groove we sway. Midnight melts into amber gray. Every note is a spark in the hush of the room. Love plays on, oh, love plays on in a warm needle groove.
Candles breathe in the hush of the night. Shadows dance where the match struck light. Your eyes echo every flickering flame. Time slows down as I whisper your name. Guitar strings hum like a secret prayer. Notes drift soft through the smoky air. Bass heartbeats circle round our feet. 3-count pulse where our memories meet. Hold me close, let the world grow small. Let the glow write love on the wall. Spin with me in this candlelit waltz, where every sigh forgives our faults. We'll sway through shadows, leave doubts behind. In this heartbeat 3, our souls entwine. Wax tears fall on the table's grain, marking minutes we can't reclaim. Yet each drop glows like a star newborn, lighting pathways till the dawn. Close your eyes, feel the candle sigh. Let the night pass slow as we fly. Spin with me in this candlelit waltz, where every sigh forgives our faults. We'll sway through shadows, leave doubts behind. In this heartbeat 3, our souls entwine. Every circle on the floor writes our story once more. When the flame is only glow, love will keep the tempo slow. Spin with me in this candlelit waltz. Morning light can wait, it halts. We'll carve forever in gentle time. In this heartbeat 3, our hearts align.
Steam clouds rise in the amber light, grinding beans for the velvet night. Bittersweet scent fills the wooden room, while a saxophone hums a silky tune. Barista smiles with a knowing nod. Ceramic whispers where cups applaud. Froth swirls slow like a galaxy spin. Caffeine stars pull the dreamers in. Stir the sugar, watch it drown. The sweetness finds its mellow sound. We sip on velvet espresso. Nights drawn long in a caramel glow. Every note tastes like chocolate sighs, drifting soft through half-closed eyes. Road keys drip like a city rain. Baseline walks down a cobblestone lane. Heartbeat syncs with a clicking spoon. Midnight pours from the coffee moon. Feel the creamer kiss your lips. Let the groove take gentle sips. We sip on velvet espresso. Nights drawn long in a caramel glow. Every note tastes like chocolate sighs, drifting soft through half-closed eyes. In the shadow of the cup, dreams awake and rising up. Symbol swells like distant seas, pulling souls with roasted breeze. We sip on velvet espresso. Let the dawn arrive slow. Every chord melts into morning skies. Love remains in coffee highs. Needle drops and the moment starts. Vinyl hums like two beating hearts. Echoed laughter in the dim lit room. Every groove erases gloom. Finger picks paint a golden line. Bass walks steady keeping time. Piano smiles with a gentle chord. Life feels rich we can't afford. Close your eyes and you'll hear it true. The pulse of love playing just for you. In the needle and the heartbeat, every crackle says we're alive. Feel the rhythm underneath feet. Lift your soul and let it thrive. Hands together on table wood, sinking breaths like lovers should. Dusty record, brand new dreams. Old school magic and hi-fi scenes. Let the downbeat find your grin. Spin the world back once again. In the needle and the heartbeat, every crackle says we're alive. Feel the rhythm underneath feet. Lift your soul and let it thrive.
time in a spiral groove. Round and round we softly move. When the stylus lifts away, echoes of a love will stay.
Finally, the needle and the heartbeat. Every moment set to shine. Hold the groove, don't ever retreat. Love plays on, straight down the line.
Set to shine. Hold the groove, don't ever retreat. Love plays on straight down the line.
Mahogany walls soak up the sound. Hibern stars slowly drift down. Room lights low, colored whiskey hue. Nightingale notes linger for two. Side stick snaps like a quiet flame. Shadows waltz when the cymbals claim. Every footstep fades into dark, leaving silence etched with a spark. Let the glow paint our eyes. Let the groove crystallize. In this mahogany night we breathe. Slow swing dreams on a satin weave. Every note a whispered light. Love unfolds in mahogany night. Echoed laughs, curling smoke. Stories told that the dark invokes. Crystal glass clinks a muted chime, marking pulse in quarter two. Close your eyes, feel the sway. Let the blue notes softly play. In this mahogany night we breathe. Slow swing dreams on a satin weave. Every note a whispered light. Love unfolds in mahogany night.
Wood brain secrets keep us near, carved in silence crystal clear. When dawn taps the window pane, mahogany still will frame the refrain. In this mahogany night we breathe. Hold the hush, don't let it leave. Every chord a velvet right. Hearts stay warm in mahogany night. The sidewalk hums a melody hearts at ease. Guitar hums a velvet tune. Sunlight dances past the spoon. You take the chair across from me and pour a smile into my tea. Every sip, every glance feels like waltzing in a trance. Velvet coffee, morning glow. We don't speak, we let it flow. In this little cafe scene, love is quiet, warm and clean. Laughter blends with notes so sweet. Jazz and jasmine where we meet. Sugar stirred in harmony. Bittersweet but perfectly. Let the record play its side while our spoons begin to fly. Velvet coffee, slow and true. Every pour reminds me of you. Drip by drip we find our beat. Twirling gently, soft and sweet. But no rush, no clock, just grace and foam. You and I, we found our home. Even when this brew runs dry, we'll steep again in lullaby. There's a light behind the glass, flickers slow as hours pass. Curtains breathe a lullaby to the rhythm of the sky. In my hand, a worn-out pen, writing dreams I lost again. Shadows dancing on the wall. Lonely jazz begins to fall. Moonlight weaves a gentle thread through the silence in my head. Midnight window, don't close yet. I still have things I can't forget. Let the raindrops keep the beat while I hum through memory sweet.
begin to fade. Evening wears a quiet shade. Coffee warm and pages turned. Stories whispered, slowly learned. Candle flickers, window glows. Jazz behind the world that slows. You lean back, I start to play. Let the light just drift away. Every note a ray of sun, lingering when day is done. Driftin light across the floor, painting dreams we've had before. Every strum a soft goodbye, but we don't even wonder why. Smoke curls slow above the tea, moments held in melody. You don't speak, but I still hear every heartbeat ringing clear. Sunsets never last for long, but they leave behind a song. Driftin light, you linger still on the windowsill, so still. In this hush we find our grace, lit by songs in quiet space. Let the shadows stretch and yawn till the stars come slowly on. In your eyes the golden thread of the things we've left unsaid. Driftin light, don't fade too soon. Let me hum beneath the moon. With your glow upon the strings, I'll play through what silence brings. A table for two by the window, where time would politely delay. The air filled with laughter and coffee, and music that asked us to stay. The scent of the past in each corner, as jazz in a minor key played. You smile through the steam of your teacup. The moment refused to fade. Old Café Waltz in the golden light, spinning our hearts through the Paris night. Every small glance was a melody, dance to a song only we could see. Years pass like a flickering candle, yet somehow the warmth still remains. I visit alone every Tuesday to sip and remember your name. And I hum that tune, soft and slow, from a time you'll never know. Old Café Waltz in
came slow, like whispered truth on cobblestone, an alley roof. Your voice still lingers in the air, like songs that once were playing there. Umbrellas bloom like painted skies, but none can shade these asking eyes. I sip the storm like bitter tea and wonder if you think of me. Time moved on, but I stayed still, caught between a dream and will. Between the raindrops I still see the way you used to look at me. Every puddle holds our steps in reflections love forgets. Between the raindrops there we are, two shadows lit by cafe stars. I play your song on vinyl slow and let the memories softly flow. The past can't speak, but still it sings of faded nights and wedding rings. No umbrella for regret, just the echo of what's left. Between the raindrops time stands still, we dance for dreams and silence fill. Even if you're far from here, I hold your name like autumn near. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just fall like rain around. Between the raindrops let me stay, where the storms don't wash away. You're still the note beneath the beat that plays when hearts and skies both meet. Soft rain fades, final bass note, it goes on your warm crackle. The clock ticks soft on quiet walls, ink stains the page as silence falls. A single lamp, a cup half full, the world outside so distant, dull. You once would sit across from me, your laughter sketching poetry. Now shadows curl where you would lead, like charcoal lines from what has been. These midnight sketches tell it true. In shades of gray I draw you. Each line I trace a tender ache, each space between a silent break. But you're still here in every line, a ghost in graphite, lost in time. My notebook holds what words can't say, like all the love that slipped away. A smudged refrain, a coffee ring, a silent song no one will sing. And every night I try again to sketch you back with voice and pen. These midnight sketches, page by page, still hold are all I have that feels like you. A stroke, a glance, a memory's trace, drawn from the quiet of your face. Final pencil stroke and soft last guitar note lingers with light crackle.
There's a ring on the table from your cup, a lazy swirl of cream and luck. The wind outside wears amber shoes, dancing with the afternoon blues. You smiled behind your book that day as jazz played soft from far away. We spoke in pauses, shared the air like strangers finding something rare. Coffee stains and autumn leaves, memories that never leave. Bittersweet and slightly warm, like your hand I used to hold. In every sip, in every breeze, you come back like fallen leaves. Cafes changed, new faces here, but I still feel your laughter near. The barista hums that tune again like it's 3 p.m. back then. I trace the past with every stir and sugar swirl. I picture her, coffee stains and autumn leaves, pages turn that no one reads. Faded photos in my mind, moments lost but still so kind. And though the years drift like the trees, you remain in melodies. Love was simple, like a glance, a sip, a smile, a second chance. Coffee stains and autumn leaves paint the life my heart believes. Every fall I feel you near in steam and jazz and time sincere. Forevermore in thoughts like these, coffee stains and autumn leaves.
The corner table by the glass, where golden hours used to pass. 2 cups, 1 heart, no need for plans, just quiet talks and holding hands. You'd stir your tea and hum along to background jazz and old love songs. The world would slow, the noise would fade inside that booth where dreams were made. Now I sit here on my own, same soft light but feel alone. The cafe hums a different sound without your laughter all around. But still I keep our sacred seat, the corner table calm and sweet. A gentle dun 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 dun. sip and save your place in thoughts and sips and time and space. The world spins fast beyond these walls, but here your echo softly calls, and I remain in bittersweet at our corner table seat. Jazz rolls on, 1,000 nights since you've been gone. But if you're watching from above, know this cafe still feels your love. And should you visit in a dream, I'll pour you tea just like routine. We'll meet again so calm complete at our corner table seat. Each one whispering what it knows. The candle flickers in the breeze. Time bends softly, memories freeze. You used to read aloud to me with voices sweet as poetry. Now silence fills the evening air, but still I see you sitting there. Old books in broken time, worn out spines and faded lines. The scent of paper, ink and dust reminds me of your gentle trust. In every line your voice still climbs through old books and broken time. Ticks on but doesn't care that I still see you in that chair. I hold your notes, your dog-eared page, like relics from another age. The story ends but won't let go. It echoes soft and moves so slow. Old books and broken time, moments slip between the rhyme. I read aloud into the night to feel your warmth in candlelight. Though years have passed, you're still sublime in old books and broken time. If I could turn back just one leaf, I'd write you in as my belief. Old books and broken time still hold your soul between the lines. You are the poem I can't outright, a whisper heard in silent night. Still here, still yours, still undefined by old books and broken time. Ticking fades with last guitar note. Vinyl hiss lingers like breath of memory.
Steam curls from your coffee cup. Lipstick left where you last sipped up. You light a thought, not quite a flame, and smile like you forgot my name. The smoke hangs low like velvet dreams. We talk in jazz and silent schemes. You stir your sugar slow and sweet, like time don't move and hearts don't beat. Smoke and sugar in the air, soft perfume and tousled hair. You look at me and barely grin, like maybe we're about to sin. Midnight jazz and quiet fire, wrapped in smoke and sweet desire. Speak in riddles, slow and wise, the kind that dance behind your eyes. I sip my drink, you watch me close. This ain't love, but it's damn close. The lights go dim, the moment sways, we're melting into smoky haze. Smoke and sugar lips and lies, playing cool and warm disguise. If this is wrong, we'll take our time and let the world forget the crime. Your voice aflame, my soul wide, lit by smoke and sweet desire. No promises, just jazz and tea, and whatever burns between you and me. Smoke and sugar, slow and deep, some truth we kiss and some we keep. You leave, I stay, but not the same. The room still whispers your sweet name, forever caught in soft attire of smoke and sugar, smoke.